Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Ravine Village, and I just want to go through a few things before we get started. The quality of the video might be a lot better. I have upgraded my recording software. I was using OBS, which is Open Broadcaster software, and I used to put that through Windows Live Movie Maker to upgrade the quality. And watching over the videos again, I just don't think the quality was good enough, so I went with Fraps. I brought it and downloaded it and stuff, so this is going to be my first video with it. I hope you guys enjoy it. And the next part is that you may see from the last episode we have a few buildings been knocked down. I've just done this within the last 20 minutes or so. I've kind of gone with the change. I've been logging in and out on top of that tower, staring here for around about 5 minutes and logging off again. Just not getting any ideas what to do. I kind of look over that area. I mean, I've put that building over there, but I just feel like I ain't got any plans. So what I'm looking to do is tear it down bit by bit, work backwards. Hopefully, I have a market area around this side. Maybe something up the top there. I am looking to keep these two. Maybe just change this design because I think I am going with different design buildings. So I might keep that there for now. Obviously I will change the design, may just change the roof, because it does suit it, I think. It's tucked away in the corner, it's kind of a farm, and then you obviously got the wagon here. But yeah, we have JesterWish coming over in the next around about 20 minutes, so I'm going to get on a Skype call with him, see what we can do, and then I'll see you at the end of the episode. Hey guys again, we've got JesterWish over here. And
Hello.
we're just about to, the clay that I got for Jest, we're going to describe what we're going to do for the trade-off.
Awesome.
So first off, I just want to for an overview, what do you think is a good design around this area? As a builder, if you'd say.
What you mean?
What kind of style would you go with?
Oh, I keep it like like that medieval rustic kind of look.
Yeah.
That suit everything. It looks great.
My plans at the minute are kind of keep the roads as they are.
Yeah.
But in the middle here, as you can see, I've tore a bit down.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put a fountain maybe where that lamppost is.
Oh yeah.
And then, because a lot of the roads within the medieval days were just kind of straight left and right and up and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't want to bend them like I have. So
Yeah.
I'll change that up. But yeah, the plans are at the front as you walk in. Obviously, I've built this wagon just on the right. Looking to put like a marketplace just in the middle.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like Lord of the Rings. They had like all the poor people at the front.
Yeah.
So just kind of want to go with that style, and then maybe put some. I was going to put some what they're called, item frames.
Oh yeah.
So it actually looks like they're selling something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Little bit, but yeah, I'm just going through a bit of tearing down, get everything sorted again, because I've not, throughout all my episodes, I've been saying, no, you've got to plan it well, you've got to do all this, and and now I've got to tear all it down and start again.
Oh, I know, I've been there, I did it with mine. I built it all and then realised it was like 6 blocks too far to the left. I was like, oh.
But I don't know if to change the design of the buildings. I mean, they look alright for me, but
yeah, I like them.
The bright orange kind of puts me off.
Yeah, maybe just change the orange out.
Yeah, I was going to use spruce and then maybe oak for the roof, or oak and oak.
Yeah.
Sort of that, but
yeah, I'll put like little highlights of cobblestone on them.
Yeah, I was going to look to do. I've been playing a server with a family member of mine.
Yeah.
And we're doing designs of like oak and oak. So oak building with an oak roof, and then maybe a spot of either sandstone or cobblestone around, so it gives it a little bit more effect. But
yeah,
it's all in the planning.
Yeah, definitely. What I tend to do is I find like a bunch of bricks that work together, and I stick them all down.
Yeah.
And then just stick to those colours.
Yeah, I think it's best to keep it like kind of designed with a wall.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Because that's what I've tried to do. Like you've built it with it's spruce, isn't it?
Yeah.
Spruce wood,
spruce, yeah.
It's a bit light for me, so it's kind of identify it. But you've gone with the stone and the cobble, and then I've tried to carry it on throughout the wall, and
Oh yeah,
obviously
definitely. Yeah,
the
the towers and everything
Yeah.
fit fantastically. Like maybe if you change the orange out for the is that birchwood on the towers?
I think that's oak. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it could be. It just looks really light from where.
It might
But
be. It's for a texture pack. It's mine's quite bright low for everything, should I say?
yeah,
It's
I
like
think I
the
got my
spruce is
brightness
quite
all the way
light.
up as well. But yeah, maybe use those for the use that color for the rooftops.
Yeah,
If you would tie everything in a bit. But then again, I really like the orange. I like the fact that it sticks out.
yeah. It gives it
I do
some
quite like. Yeah,
gives something different. But for me, it's on the normal texture pack for the Minecraft one because I've got a different one. It's a
yeah,
bit too bright, so when you walk in, it's like they all stick out kind of thing.
yeah. I see what you mean. I'm a massive fan of it. I think it looks great.
But yeah, the overall plan is going with kind of builds that were in the medieval times.
Yeah, yeah,
So like the main buildings and stuff like the blacksmith and
yeah.
maybe a shop. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
where
yeah.
to put that, but the plan for your build maybe, if you want
Yeah.
to take up on it, is a tavern.
All right.
So like maybe a pub area, so
Yeah, yeah.
people have to walk downtown. And I was thinking on top of this hill up here next to the castle.
Oh, cool. How big would you want it?
Um, let's get some dirt out.
Yeah, because like how big you want it depends on how detailed I can go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can decide whatever size you want, but realistically, I don't want it like this building just in front of you.
Yeah.
I don't want it kind of close to the thing, so then you can jump off the ledge onto the roof.
Right.
So maybe start it around about there,
Right.
and then however far you want to go down, because I don't think I've got any plans for this area, except
Yeah.
from the tavern.
Right. So like how far this way?
So let's say we start there,
Yeah. Just give me like a rough idea.
maybe about there, or a bit further,
Ah, cool. That's awesome. That's plenty of room.
because then obviously I've got the market at the front that I'm planning for, and then
Yeah.
maybe just a house where this chest is in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. That
so,
sounds
as,
good.
so as you walk up, you just got a house next to you and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I can make it like multi-level then. I think that would
Yeah.
look like cool.
And then if you wanted to edit the terrain, then you can.
Yeah, I'll try and keep it as natural as I possibly can,
Yeah. Okay.
and just like build around it. I think they always look better that way. You get like a natural flow of everything then.
Yeah. So yeah, all the stuff that you want is any spotted around in any chest. If you do want anything, just let me know. But
Awesome.
yeah, everything's coming together, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I'll get on creative and whap a design up for you.
Yeah. I do a lot. You do a lot of planning on single player world, don't you?
I do a little bit. Yeah, I mark out like generally I just get like the general shape and size, and then I detail it all in here.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I do. I try and copy the build into a single player world and then try and edit it to my
Yeah.
own thing.
Yeah.
But I think I've been speaking to a lot of people on the server. Like, if they wanted to come over and build themselves, then
Yeah.
I like that because it kind of involves everyone on the server,
Oh, definitely.
and it will get everyone involved.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, with our situation, not a lot of people come on now, do they? So
No, that's true. It is getting better. In all fairness, it is getting better.
I think we are recruiting as well. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
but
Yeah.
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 Any other comments that you would like to make?
Uh,
Any other build styles that you would like to involve?
Mm,
Any ideas like what main attractions should be in the castle wall?
I tell you what I do like. I did see a cool medieval thing, and they put like little shops, like along the castle wall.
Oh yeah.
They had like a shop every now and again. It was just like built into the castle wall.
Oh.
I thought that was really cool because then you had it built into the castle wall, and there was a door either side, so that rather than bring in like the supplies through the middle of the castle, they bring it round the outside
Yeah.
and to the back of like the little shop.
I think it would be hard for this side.
Oh yeah, for
Obviously
this side
'cause the
maybe,
wall.
but the other side,
Yeah, and I think in the front here.
yeah, they
Problem-
just added like a bit of detail to the wall.
The problem I've gone with is that I've kind of kept the terrain as it is,
Yeah,
and I've kind of gone with the style like the dirt is taking over. As it's getting old and stuff, it's kind of taking over the area.
yeah, yeah,
But I think with the buildings around, like that building there, it's obviously I've built that building and then did the wall.
Yeah.
Just looks like that building's bigger than the wall, so it shouldn't be really like that. But
Yeah.
I was thinking of just like taking everything outside the wall,
Yeah.
building the wall itself, and then just kind of terrain outside of the wall, so it doesn't look like it's taken over. But I've got all that space.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I've got 2 towers left, top left and top right, and then
Yeah.
I think it's all done. Obviously, I've got a main attraction at the back. I don't know what I'm going with there though.
Yeah. You're building like a castle or something back there, or...
It might be. I was thinking like a king's kind of entrance,
Yeah,
and
that'd
then
be cool.
into something. But I think one thing that I want to go with is a church.
Oh, that could be fun. What's behind you?
But I don't know if to put it inside the wall or outside, because like, a lot of old films they kind of walk to church.
Yeah,
So I kind of
yeah,
want to
they
go with
would
that
be.
style. So I don't know if to bring it out here. Yeah, it's not as dangerous as your place.
Yeah, mine's a death trap.
Killer.
Yeah.
But yeah, bring the path out and then maybe over to them trees over there.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So it looks like that people actually have to make the effort to go to church.
Yeah,
But
that's cool. You could even build like a little hill. You'd see a lot of medieval churches built
Yeah,
on like
yeah.
little hills, like little mounds.
I mean, the area I live in, there's like a mound, and then there used to be a church up there,
Yeah,
or a castle. But yeah, it's good design, I think.
yeah, cool, cool. And then the graveyard can kind of like filter down the side of the hill a bit, and
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
going
that
to
would
actually
look
put
cool.
a graveyard in it, so
yeah,
Glad you mentioned it.
graveyard looks great.
then just
They
depends how,
add so much, like
yeah, it just depends how big the castle is for your graveyard.
yeah, exactly.
So if you build a bigger church, then obviously you need a bigger graveyard.
Yeah, it's always cool. What I find, right, if you're building stuff like this, if you build like a normal sized church, and then if you find that your castle has gotten bigger, expand the church as if it would be done in real life. So make the church bigger as if you wouldn't knock it down and build a new one. You'd
Yeah.
expand it,
Yeah,
and you get like a real cool looking church, but it's more realistic than it is just building a big church.
okay, so let's say the entrance is there,
Yeah,
and then maybe say you've got one of them tall towers at the back,
yeah,
if you get me. That ends there, but if you
Yeah.
want to edit it, you bring the building out here.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So you get like a real cool looking church, and like you would in real life, where they've been edited and moved around, and
yeah,
I like that. I like the chaos of it. And
Yeah.
it makes something that looks a little more.
I think medieval builds
Realistic.
are definitely more exciting to
Oh, definitely.
build.
Yeah, I like to build things as well as if they have weight to them.
Yeah,
So as if they are heavy, like you wouldn't have, a bit of cobble dangling in them, in the middle of something. You'd have to have something that was holding it up.
yeah,
And I think that always works well.
yeah. But
Yeah.
got everything planned. Just need to go with it now and then see where I go to.
Oh, definitely, it's looking awesome. It really is. It's looking great.
I think the statue. I really like that I've built it within the centre, because as you walk through, you can obviously see the statue at the back.
Yeah, that is cool.
But I need to change. You see the right guy's helmet? It's different
Yeah.
to the left, so I just need to change that. I think that's one noticeable thing.
Is it? Oh yeah, I see.
Because I've got 3 stairs facing
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So just need to perfection everything and then get everything sorted.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. It is looking great.
Yeah, and then the future plan is to get some villagers in here, as long as zombies don't get in. That's why I've got the wall up. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
all right,
Mm.
thank you for coming over,
No worries.
and then we'll get back to building and see where we'll go to.
Definitely.
Thank you for coming over.
See you soon.
Welcome back, guys. So just come back from JesterWish's place. We did do a little tour around, but unfortunately the recording software didn't pick it up. I do have F9 for a button to start recording. If you guys ever record, then you can place buttons on your keyboard to start recording, and you click that button to start recording, then click it again if to stop, and you can change those around. But what I'd done is we started recording, I clicked F9, but unfortunately I may have hit it wrong, or it just didn't work properly. and the recording didn't go to plan. And then when I wanted to stop it, the recording actually started playing. So we've got a lot of chat of us kind of just talking about random things, talking about the old server and stuff like that. So it weren't really a proper tour. Maybe you can use it as a personal view, I did say to him afterwards, but yeah, the recording kind of messed up and we didn't get the tour in. I was going to involve it, but I do have a little bit. I may involve it this week, I may involve it next week. I'll just see how long this video is and then we'll see start from there. But yeah, as JesterWish came over, we decided that we're going to have the tavern on the far left over there. I think it's a good place because as the main town will be within the walls here, I think people have to walk down to the pub, and I think it's same as the church really, as we mentioned. It's kind of a walk away, so people have to walk downtown to get to the pub and then obviously go to church. But yeah, I think we'll get started on the little market that I was looking after. Was looking to build it around here and then one here. I may think about this area. I might put it somewhere around about here, so it actually looks like the owner of the cabins or the wagon is selling something. But I kind of want to go with this design. I'll show you now. Problem is I don't want to go at an angle, so I may put one around about here. Maybe one on the corner and then one here again, because I don't want to have it like crammed, so a lot of marketplaces. I kind of want it just like a walk in, and then you see the market here, like a small market, people selling. And as I mentioned to JesterWish, it's kind of like, if any of you watch Lord of the Rings, it's kind of a scene where the horsemen came in, and then you can see all the poor people on this side trying to sell their stuff. So I kind of want it like that, and then obviously we get a bit further back and maybe the buildings get a lot better. But we'll go with a style that I have used before. Kind of want to go with, I might use wall at the top, but I think I went with this style and then a table at the back. So put the dirt down there. I mean, I don't want them too big because obviously I want maybe a bit too big actually. May move it over, but you know what I mean. You don't want it too big because then I won't be able to fit anyone here. I may have to move him up and then put one there. I might try that actually. See how we get. But yeah, it was a good talk actually yesterday. As I say, the recording messed up. I think we just went through a few memories that we had from the dragon fight and stuff, and it was a nice little talk. Hopefully we'll get some War Thunder in together, so that might be up on the channel soon. If you don't know what War Thunder is, it's a free game. I need some sticks. Free game on Steam. It's kind of like war aeroplanes and stuff, so might get that in soon. I think we are doing it either today or another week, but it may be coming soon. Problem with fences, yeah, you don't make enough. It's always been hard to get the sticks and then fences. So 6, I think we'll do that. I may need to go to spawn to get some wool, so there might be a small cut just while I go and get it. But I think that's going to be alright for now. I think we'll have another one here, and then obviously I'll show you the finished product when the walls and stuff on there. But yeah, I think that's alright for now. Obviously I might have a villager back there whenever we get them, but yeah, I think I'll go and get the wall, guys, and I'll be back and I'll show you the final design. Welcome back, guys. So I couldn't find any more wool, unfortunately. You will see in a minute. We only have green and orange coloured wool. Somehow down at spawn, the sheep that you may have seen in the past episodes have been dyed that colour, so I haven't grabbed enough, but I think I'll go with the overall view. I think it suits it well. I think I did have these pillars too high, but I think if I brought them down one, it takes the view from the back, and then you have to walk through to see that view. I think that's what I want to give it, instead of having, because what I did have was too high, and then you could see straight through. So I want to kind of cover that background, and then as you walk through, you can look around and obviously see something there, something there. And I may extend these a bit more, so I may put one up here. May put some around the back. I'm not really sure on that, but I think that's the overall design that I want to go with. Kind of gives it like a table look, and then I think I may try it out. Hopefully I've got enough. I want to go with a item frame to show you like what you're selling and stuff. See if we've got any. I don't think we have. I think it's leather. I can't remember the design, but I'll do it. I'll do it next time. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I think we're getting started, getting everything going. I think it was definitely a good idea to start again. And hopefully you've enjoyed the new style of episode, new quality and stuff. And this is how it's going to look. Obviously, I may change over to this one as it's a full one. There we go. New episode, new quality and stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is what it's going to look like. Hopefully I can maybe squeeze a villager in here, try and trap him in so zombies can't get in. But hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next episode.